Greetings gamers, and welcome to episode 181 of the Collection Legion series. In the last episode we did 500 easy caskets and got a collection log slot, which is kinda cool. And in this episode we'll be going for Deranged Archaeologist for the new ring that was released on the collection log. And then afterwards we're going to be doing some Ironman maintenance and doing a lot of skilling. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, enjoy the video. So the first order of business in this episode is to be going for Deranged Archaeologist green log, which Jagex added like a few months ago now. And I did 1,000 kills a long time ago, and I guess I have to go back now. I did 1,000 kill count to round up my KC as well. So I guess I'm going to break that. So maybe we have to go for 10,000 one day, or probably not. That might be a little bit excessive. So let's go ahead and gear up and start killing some Deranged Archaeologists. So this is going to be my gear setup. I mean, it's Deranged Archaeologist, it's a mid-game boss. And so I got Max Mage. I got a Sang switch in case I need to heal up or finish off a monster. But let's go ahead and send it. So apparently this ring is a 1 in 44, which if that's the case, that's super common. So I don't think we're going to be here for too long, but let's go ahead and kill a couple. Every time he does a learn to read spell, we just have to run away, and these can hit hard as hell, so you gotta be very careful. And the first kill we get, that would be pretty funny if we got it in 1 KC. Now unfortunately the respawn timer is 30 seconds here, so it's actually more efficient to hop worlds. Oh, thankfully we found an empty world already, so that's nice. Oh, well, that was a little bit too easy. We killed 6! I was supposed to stay here for longer! What the fuck? Whatever, man, we take it. I guess that's already done, so... That is also Deranged Archaeologist greenlogged. Cool. Well, the unfortunate thing about this ring is I lose a bank space, and that's really just it, actually. I don't even know what the stats are, like... Oh, actually... Oh. That's not that bad, actually. Decent defense for like a mid-level ring that's not worth much money, but that's kind of cool. Nice. Alright, so my next order of business is to do some farming prep, and I'm going to warn you the rest of the video is probably going to be some skilling activities, and my goal in this account is to get 200 mil farming one day. Now this is my quarterly farming update. I'm 108 mil. I do like 2 tree runs a day, which isn't too crazy. But I'm running low on tree seeds, as you can see here. Well, I have a lot of the yews and papayas, but I want to get more magic and palm and dragon. Let's go ahead and make these whatever these ones are. So in case you're curious, most of you probably know, but I just like spam click like this. All the seeds one at a time into the pots. And then I just cast Humidify and bank it. Every like 15-minute interval, there's like a cycle, and it like everything automatically matures to saplings. So we just have to wait. Alright, that is all the seeds done, and quite a healthy stack. I mean, I use like 5 of these and 5 of these per run, so right off the bat, that's like 30 days? Am I cooked? A little bit more than 35, like 35 days worth of like tree runs. But I do like 2 tree runs a day, so it'll last me a long time, and then I'll just go through the yews and papayas. But nice. Also, friendly reminder to do his Spuri kill count. We are currently at 449 kill count. I'd like to get 1,000 one day of this kill count on the boss high scores. I think it'll look really nice getting 1,000. Oh, we got a bottomless compost bucket. I don't think I can store it in here anymore, can I? No, I can't. Well, that's gonna go straight to the death coffer because I don't want to lose a bank space. Also, speaking of death coffer, I can yeet 2 items, so that does save me some bank space. And I usually have some random things here. Oh, I have lambs. Cool. Alright, and this actually segues to the next step, which is herb lore and farming. So I have a bunch of seeds. Actually, you know what? Let me BRB. Alright, so as I was saying, I have a bunch of herb seeds here. And I mean, this is disgusting. Like 7,500 Raynars, 4,400 Snapdragons. Like, that is absolutely crazy. I have an insane stack, and I'm trying to get rid of some of them slowly, but it's honestly extremely long. Like, just this alone. Let me actually calc. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, I mean, this is the Clog Legion series, so what can I say? But I have 21,000 seeds, and if I do all these seeds, 10 seeds a run, it's 2,100 runs. Which, if I do 5 runs a day, which is really realistic for me, that'll take me 422 days to plant all these seeds. So that's kind of depressing, actually. But guys, what's more crazy is this tab right here. Like, this is wild. Like, look at all these herbs. Look at all these, like, freaking secondaries. Like, who has 85,000 limp roots? What the heck is that, man? That's so weird. so many freaking toad flags. I got a bunch of dwarf weeds. I can make range pods. I can make a bunch of super restores. I have a ton of torsos. Like, this is just crazy, and already a bunch of supplies. But I think the first order of business is to get rid of these demonic talos. I have 5400, which is like a bunch of spec pots or surge potions, and these are very useful for PVM, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend some time making these, and I'll be honest with you guys, while I'm making these, I'm editing YouTube videos, so it's just super efficient for me to get rid of my entire backlog. So boys, don't forget to use your prescription goggles, because that's free secondaries you save, so it's really, really good, especially for Ironman, and even for mains to make more money. First things first, it's time to lose a mil GP. Bam! There we go. Alright, and yeah, I mean, that's going to give us a good amount of experience. We're currently at 61.8 million XP, which is pretty cool. And I don't know how much XP I'm going to get. It depends how long these videos take to edit. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's get some Herblore XP. Alright, well that's the last of the Surge Pot made, and we're currently at 62.8 mil XP, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to go put this in 4 doses now. And that is 4,000 Surge Potions. That should last me a very long time, especially since each one is like 20 minutes. And that's that goal completed for now. Alright, so I have a very degenerate goal, and I just like getting boss kill counts, and I want to get at least 100 kill count in like every single boss one day. And there's one boss that I don't have that, and it's a very easy one, it's Obor. So I'm gonna go grind 65 Obor keys in order to get the 100 kill count. I think it's kind of cringe, but it's kind of funny at the same time. And I told Domas, and he had an aneurysm when I told him that, so let's go ahead and grind some keys. So this is going to be my gear setup. I'm going to be killing hill giants in the wilderness because you have a better chance of getting the keys. And I'm in full-on rag gear. I bring a bone crusher because like it's free prayer XP and it'll be kind of funny. So let's go ahead and kill some giants until we get 65 keys. So I'm going to go ahead and run there right away. So basically, I'm just going to AFK here with auto retaliate. I'm not really going for like efficient keys. I'm kind of just doing it here for like AFK reasons. And Obor changed a lot in the recent updates, so I'm going to have to explain that too. But it's better to kill giants to get your keys than it is to actually kill the boss. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, and it's just that easy. I think it's a 1 in 64 to get one of these from here. So like AFKing, I think apparently you get like 15 to 16 keys an hour if you're more efficient. But I'll be back when I get my 65 keys. Dude, there's no fucking way I got a curve bone, dude. Well, that is construction XP, I guess. We take that. Alright, we are back, and we officially finished this 65 key goal. I did a lot of this on mobile, to be honest with you. But I guess now we go kill Obor. Well, apparently they changed how Obor and Bryophyta works, and now I guess I can kill him as much as I want, and then I have to loot a chest. But I don't know exactly how it works. Like, I'm just gonna kill him once and see what happens. And obviously this is a meme as a boss with like absolute max, so alright, the boss is dead, and I guess now I can loot the chest. And oh, you see, every time you loot the chest, it gives you a kill count. So we have to wait and just keep looting the chest. And oh, this animation is actually pretty long, so this might take a while. Oh, and the boss respawns too. Shit. That's kind of annoying. Oh, and I got another giant key. What the fuck? I didn't know I could get giant keys from here. And I get giant bones. They give you prayer XP, I guess. And you can also get giant keys from the chest itself. I think I grinded way too much, like, giants for this. I think I wasted a lot of my time. Alright, so you can't even red X stall to do this. You actually have to kill the boss every single time. Well, that's good to know. Oh! Okay. Well, I got a second one. I was kind of hoping that would happen, actually. Alright, that should be the 100th kill count at Obor. I'm gonna stop here. I have 7 more keys, but frankly, I just kind of want to keep the kill count clean. So, if we open the Obor log, we have 100 kill count and 2 hill giant club. That's kind of cool. Alright, so the next order of business is I want to do 10,000 ranging potions. So let's go ahead and clean the herbs. I'm going to use a spell because it saves me some GP, but let's just do it. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit painful, but I got to get rid of these dupes. It's like some of it is wasted bank space, and I think I'm just going to get rid of it. So this is going to be very painful to watch. So let's go ahead and drop everything to the alt. Oh, you don't see that every day, do you? Holy. 4 fucking Elder Mauls, dude. That is crazy. 10 Voidwaker hilts gone, dude. Oh, man. I gotta dismantle these shit. Alright, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Why am I cleaning herbs, dude? I got so much GP. GP is pointless. Like... just pay for it, man. Fuck it, dude. Pay 200 GP, 1.6 mil, fucking yeet. Make 10,000 of these, yeet. Let's go ahead and make some ranging potions, shall we? Alright, and I'm gonna go back to video editing now, so... let's try to at least get like one video out on these 10,000 ranging potions. Okay, so I just found like a bunch of dwarf weeds that I accidentally forgot about. So I guess we're making more ranging potions. Let's go! Alright, that's all the ranging potions done. And that's an extra 9,000 ranging potions. So the next step is to make 1,000 of these divine pots. Alright, this is gonna hurt, but we crush 1,000 shards in one shot. Alright, and that is 1,000 of each of these divine pots, which should last me a very long time. Alright, so the next order of business, which is not something I'm very excited to do, but I want to buy 1 million Chaos Runes. I'm running low on Chaos Runes for my Shadow, and I bought 1 million like 2 years ago maybe, or 3 years ago when I got 2k Toa Cape, and I think I'm due to buy another 1 million, so I'm gonna have to buy these packs, and while I'm buying these packs, I'm probably gonna buy out all the souls, and maybe some of the Astrals as well, because they're so cheap here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, that should be 100,000 Chaos Runes now. We're 10th% of the way there. This is rough, dude. Oh, we passed 200,000? Oh, 300,000? Alright, 400,000. Alright, that should be... oh. 1 second. Halfway! Oh, we hit 600,000, I missed it. Alright, 700,000, almost done. Oh, we passed 900,000. That is 1 million Chaos Runes, that sucked. Alright, so I have a bunch of... oh, round tree. I have a bunch of bird nests and toad flax, so let's go ahead and make these into brews. So right away, 1.2 mil cash. Another 1.2 mil cash in the drain. Man, look at this coconut stack. I have 73 million GP in fucking coconuts, dude. That is absolutely crazy. Like, I'm just using my coconuts now to pay for protection, because, like, how else am I gonna use 35,000 coconuts? And that is 300,000 farming XP in one run, which is really cool, actually. And yeah, that's basically tree runs when you have the max magic trees and dragon fruit trees. Kind of sick. All right, I've been doing a lot of like herb runs, and I'm basically running out of snake grass. But this officially means we hit 20,000 snake grass, and they're worth a lot of money, man. Like, what the hell? I don't remember them being this expensive. But I guess maybe there's like no bots farming them or something. But this should be enough to make my prayer potions down the line, so I'm going to stop doing my snake grass runs. And maybe start doing the watermelon ones. I used to have watermelon seeds in here. I guess I no longer have them, but it's good for farming XP. We officially hit 110 million farming XP. It's only 90 million to go, and that's kind of cool. Nice. Okay, I didn't know you can actually get a bird nest from chopping this tree, dude. That's crazy. Alright, that should be all the brews completed, and we have 20,000 doses, so if I withdraw this, that's 5,000 extra brews to be added to my stack, which puts me at 26,000. So now I think I'm going to go make these blue dragon scales into anti-fires, so I'll be back with that done. As per tradition, we go ahead and crush this, and we clean this because we're lazy. Whoop, I'm not able to click. Clean this, and then make unfinished potions, and then we're all set. Alright, I've been skilling for a long time now, and that should be all the anti-fire potions made. Let me go ahead and whip them all out. What the fuck? There they are. I'll be right back. Alright, so that's 30... Oh, I gotta transfer these 1 second. Alright, now we're gonna be extending all these potions, 3,700 of them, so I'll be back when that is done. Alright, so these are all the potions made. I still have 4,000 lava shards left, which is pretty good. I'm surprised I still have some left, so let's go ahead and decant this, I'll be right back. Alright, this is gonna look pretty weird, but we have 15,000 1 doses. I'm gonna be using the 1 doses one day when I go do Rune Dragons. And if I ever need the anti-fire extended ones, the super ones, I can just add bones to this. So it's not like it's fully lost. It's good to have it this way. It does look pretty cool though. That's like an insane amount of extended anti-fires. 12 minutes per dose is crazy, dude. It's like 3,000 hours in here. Like what the hell, man? Alright, so I kind of wanted to stop, but I kind of want to keep going. I'm just kind of addicted. So let's go ahead and make these... I forgot my GP. So as I was saying, let's go ahead and make these 14,000 magic potions. Now, this is not necessarily useful for me whatsoever, but honestly, I kind of just want the Herblore XP. I'm getting really close to 70 mil XP, and I definitely want to at least hit that. So let's go ahead and do these 14,000 Lantidine potions, or actually almost 15,000. And that should be it. Oh, we did get it. Okay, we got it on the dot. Yeah, he needed help for a CA, so... That was 3rd attempt, and we got it tick perfectly too. Do you know I'm about to finish all my mage pots, and some guy just whips out 3rd age full helmet out of nowhere? What? Okay. Alright, so that is all the magic potions done, and we have 132,000 1 dose potions, which is kind of crazy. And there's one more thing I want to do, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to make another 1,200 of the search potions because that's going to get me 70 mil Herblore. So I'll be right back when that is done. Alright, and that is 70 million Herblore XP. Now, as per tradition, we relog and we flex that in the CC because what the hell else is the point of having a CC if you can't flex random milestones? And that puts us at rank 68 Herblore. I'm going to stop Herblore here. I want it to go further to 75 mil, but it'll be kind of tight to get. I'll have to use some low-level herbs. And I want to AFK other things, so nice.